So, hello and welcome here today. Here's a bit of a training video this was actually on Wednesday. So, most of the time I start my day off doing a couple archer pull-ups because I'm desperately going for that one-arm chin-up. And just like most people, I take 9 years in between sets. So I'm just kind of working on this. Sometimes one side isn't as good as the other because usually my left side is stronger. So on the right side, I might be a little bit less clean in the movements, but still going towards it. Basically, just trying to keep the reps over the week high versus in the day. So just keep that in mind while you're training. It might help just to continue doing one thing a lot, just to make progress. So soon after this, we're going to move on to some muscle ups. So here we go. Just training them. It's definitely something that you want to work on, especially if you have rings. It makes it easier to do the actual muscle up, but the dip is a lot harder. So that's definitely something that you need to keep in mind when you're training with the rings. So I figured I should tell you guys about this. This is a PR on my one arm handstand. 30 seconds on my right arm. So let's just truck through this, right? Here we go. So what you need to remember is you need to transfer very, very slowly, because in a handstand you got to really work on balance. So you got to be super smooth and super clean when you do this. And I'm working on trying to be able to stay in the right spot in order to continue to do this movement. But it's difficult. It's definitely not something that anybody can just go out and do. It takes a lot of practice, and a few years got me to this point. So if you do want to learn this, I do have a handstand tutorial on my website, VeganCPRAthlete.com, although it does not go into the one-arm handstand technique quite much, but maybe in the future I will. So this is muscle up with about 15 pounds in this backpack, so definitely was not prepared for this one. That dip was so crazy, and the transition I barely made, so tough one. So I definitely want to work on bent arm today. Specifically pulling, so that was definitely difficult. Now we move on to some sort of wide sort of pulls here, focusing mainly on the lats, again with 15 pounds in there. And I just did one lower down on the lat side, could not continue with that. And again, working towards the one-arm chin-up, just doing a static hold here. Yeah, so surprisingly, 15 pounds I could still hold this, although I cannot do the full chin-up. So it just shows to you how much easier it is on the top than it is pulling all the way through. So that's just something interesting. It's funny to watch me spin around because I'm wondering what I'm doing. So that's got to be entertaining.
Good.
So moving on, just doing some weighted pulls. This time there are 2 plates in here, so this is about 30 pounds. Trying to go for 5 each set and just continuing going on, you know. Trying to just get those, get the pull-ups down, get the strength for the one-arm chin, just trying to work it out, banging out the reps, working on strength, not muscle. Because I want to be able to do things that are involving strength. I don't really want to deal with muscle. I don't really care. It doesn't really help me too much in my life. So it's gotta be funny seeing that face, isn't it? So I also did a, well, let's see, what is this? 33 minute run. All right, 33-minute run. Just showing you, just trying to get the runs in, and did a straddle planche hold. Obviously, I need to work on extending my legs out, but that is pretty good, let me tell you. Considering only probably like last year I couldn't even do a actual straddle press up, so that's definitely a lot. And again, one more set. This is about an hour afterwards, 2 hours. Definitely just trying to keep working on it, and that's what you got to remember. You just got to keep going with your training. You got to keep going, keep training. Don't stop. Don't let anything stop you. Right? That's how you're going to get where you want to be. So thanks for watching. If you want to see some more videos, here they are. So this is the last video that I did with my workout routine, so just click here to watch.